Notice your body now, breathing in, breathing out. And as you breathe, let a part of you listen that already knows how to fix a bug. You're the coder, and that coder speaks simply. Patch the smallest thing now. Imagine your brain as an old beloved machine, a laptop with a bunch of tabs open, excuses.exec running wild, and procrastination is the fan whining. You don't smash the laptop, you don't curse the hardware, you run a quick update. That's what you do now, run the patch. You remember a time you actually shipped something, maybe small, maybe stupid, and the world didn't end. Remember that scene, the way you leaned over, the breath you took, the little sound you made when you clicked send. Bring that posture into the present, and as you bring it, repeat to yourself, I'm someone who finishes. Say it in your mind like an instruction. It lands. When your brain whispers the old marketing lines, not now, need more data, wait for perfect, you'll notice the words as if they were a pop-up ad. You'll not slam the screen. You'll click the tiny X. You'll do one small thing that moves the project forward. That one small thing is enough. It's surgical, not dramatic. It's fix the bug, not rewrite the operating system. Do that. If you fear what others will think, hold this. The people who matter will notice competence, not excuses. If someone judges you for shipping, their judgment is their problem, not your patch. Choose your values, freedom, pride, reliability, and use them like a compass. Because I value freedom, I do the small things now. That sentence is a lever. Use it. Now calibrate. Breathe in 4, hold 2, out 6. As you exhale, name one tiny first action out loud. A single verb. Open, type, save, send. Hear it, feel it, do it. If you can't do the whole thing, do the first keystroke. Your brain maps the action, rewards you with a small shot of satisfaction, and that becomes the seed of habit. Imagine your future 2 paths like 2 roads from a fork. On one road you keep avoiding, the slow creep of regret, and small losses adding up. On the other road, you habitually do tiny things. The compound of those tiny things becomes a wide highway of options and dignity. Picture both roads, smell them, and choose the one where your chest feels lighter. Choose the one where your future self says thank you. You're the coder who patches, not the user who blames. You're the person who feels fear and nonetheless takes one tiny step. That step rewrites the internal script. I try, I learn, I ship. Over time, that script becomes default. The identity flips. Not because you told it to, but because you practiced micro-actions until the nervous system rewired. It's neurological, it's mechanical, it's not mystical, yet it feels like destiny. From this moment, whenever you notice the lag, place your hand on your wrist. Breathe and say, patch now. The touch will become a switch. The breath will become a cue. The phrase will be your small program. With each use, it runs faster, cleaner, more automatic. So do this now. Name the smallest Next physical act, do it. Feel that little spike of done. Let that spike be the dopamine that trains the pathway. Repeat, compound. Accept that sometimes you'll mess up, and that's data, not doom. Forgive quickly, fix fast, move on. That's the coder's practice. You're not forcing the brain, you're debugging it, redirecting its energy into work that matters. You keep your values as a compass and your tiny actions as steps. Over weeks, months, you'll see the change. And you'll be surprised how natural it feels. Because you taught your nervous system gently, with specificity and repetition. Now as you end this pass, take a full breath. And as you exhale, allow the new belief to settle, like a download finishing. Solid, present and ready. You're the coder. You're the patcher. You're the one who does the tiny thing. And in doing it, becomes a person who finishes. Say it softly to yourself. I patch, I act, I ship. Let that land. Your brain is buggy software. Treat it like a machine you respect, not a child you shame. Excuses are malware. Procrastination is lag. Rationalization is a pop-up ad. You're the coder. Patch relentlessly, compassionately, and with surgical tiny actions. Use metaphors and values like tools. They move the heart and the circuitry. Model what works. Anchor the behavior. Link it to something that matters. And you'll flip identity quietly and irreversibly. If you don't, nothing metaphysical happens. The same slow erosion happens. Subtle. Cruel. So here's the blunt line. Stop worshipping your comfort. Comfort is a clever thief. Kick it out with kindness and a hammer of tiny actions. Be the kind of person who does what they say they'll do. Not because you're perfect, but because you trained your nervous system to care more about congruence than excuses.